The message appeared in the Peterson family group chat at 11:47 a.m. on a Tuesday. Dad, we've made a decision. Your mother and I are done supporting you, Jordan. You're 29 years old. It's time you figured out life on your own. I was in a conference room when my phone buzzed. 20 executives from a Fortune 500 company sat around the table waiting for me to continue my presentation on their digital infrastructure overhaul of $40 million contract. I glanced at the screen, read Dad's message immediately. The responses started piling in. Marcus, older brother, finally. About time. He's been leeching off you guys forever. Rebecca, younger sister. Maybe now he'll get a real job instead of that tech consultant nonsense. Marcus, tech consultant equals unemployed with a laptop. LOL. Mom, we love you, Jordan. But this is what's best for everyone. You need to learn responsibility. Rebecca, tough love. You've got this, bro. Seriously, get it together. I set the phone face down and continued my presentation as if nothing had happened. As I was saying, Phase 3 implementation will require approximately 8 weeks. During lunch, I stepped outside and opened my banking app. A folder labeled Family Support Operations. Inside was a full automated payment system I had been running for 5 years. Mortgage, $3,200 a month. Is car, $780 month. Mums car, $695 month. Utilities, $340 month. Water, $1.95 month. Phone plan 5 lines, $310 a month. Insurance, $425 month. Property tax escrow, $650 a month. Total, $6,495 a month. He had been paying it for 60 months. $389,700 total. They thought it was coming from their own account. It wasn't. It looped through a corporate structure I built to protect their pride. I canceled everything. Then I typed one message. Understood. The backstory began 6 years earlier. I dropped out of college after building a cybersecurity algorithm that multiple companies wanted to license. My professor told me it was worth real money. He was right. I licensed it for $800,000 and started my own consulting company. Within 18 months, I was making $40,000 a month. By year 3, $150,000 a month. Eventually, $1.8 million annually. But my family never believed it. Tech consulting, my dad would say, means he plays on computers all day. Marcus was the golden child, law degree, high salary, perfect family. Rebecca was the achiever, marketing director, polished life, curated image, and I was the disappointment. Even while I was paying their bills, they just didn't know it. I had overheard my dad struggling financially years earlier, missed commissions, mounting pressure, silent panic. So I helped quietly. For 5 years, I told myself it was temporary. It wasn't. 3 days after I canceled everything, the calls started. Bank notices, missed payments, confusion. Then the group chat exploded. Dad, Jordan, what did you do? Mom, the bank says payments bounced. Marcus, fix this. Rebecca, this is serious. I replied calmly, you said you were done supporting me, so I assumed I should stop supporting you. Then I sent screenshots. Every payment, every month, every year. Silence followed. 6 minutes. Then chaos. Marcus said it was fake. Rebecca asked why I didn't tell them. Mom said they never would have accepted help. That was the point. They had been accepting it for 5 years without knowing. The next weeks unraveled everything. My father tried to create a repayment plan, $2,000 a month. For 16 years, I declined. Not because I wanted revenge, because that wasn't the point. Marcus showed up at my building weeks later. Can we fix this? No, I said. You can understand it. That's all. He didn't. Then my dad came to see me. You embarrassed us. No, I said. You dismiss me. You're comparing things unfairly. No, I said. I'm comparing effort. Finally, he said it. Because he's worth it. That was the truth. Clear, simple, final. I moved out completely. No more explanations. No more cushioning their reality. Just silence. Until the system they relied on collapsed under its own weight. Weeks later, my father wrote a letter. He finally understood. Every dismissal, every joke, every ignored achievement. I see you now, he wrote. I'm sorry it took losing everything to understand. I didn't respond immediately. Forgiveness wasn't instant, but I made a decision. I canceled the repayment plan and told them the debt is forgiven. Not because they earned it, but because I didn't need it anymore. Months passed. We rebuilt slowly, not as before. As something new. My brother learned responsibility without me carrying him. My mother learned silence wasn't peace. My father learned humility the hard way, and I learned something simpler. Being needed isn't the same as being valued. A year later, I signed my biggest contract yet, a $200 million cybersecurity deal. My father called immediately. For the first time, his voice wasn't dismissive. It was shaken. I was wrong, he said. Not if I'd hurt you. Not I didn't mean it. Just, I was wrong. That was enough. Today, we're not the same family. We don't pretend we didn't break. We just stopped pretending. That breaking meant the end. And I stopped measuring my worth by people who only recognized it when it was impossible to ignore.